Alright, this is my 7 days to die base build. It's almost finished. I think the only thing left for me to do is I probably would just build a wall around the base for basically overkill. But other than that, the base itself is done. Let's take a look at it. Alright, around the base it's 4 wide wooden spikes, then it's a 2-block gap, then another 4 wide, then a 2-block gap, and then it's 3 wide of wooden log spikes all the way around the base. Then there's 2 wide all the way around the actual house. The trench is 6 by 6, 36 blocks deep, and I have had this happen a couple times before. I don't know why this happens. Like these, it's like it glitches there for some reason. I don't know why it's there, but there is nothing. There it goes. Now it's gone. All right, but I'm gonna take a walk around the base. Well, there's no need for me to go walk around the base. This is my mini bike, the little platform. I put the platform right there because I've had the mini bike disappear, despawn, whatever you call it, and I've lost some stuff in previous generated worlds doing that. I'm about to go down into the actual trench, which took the longest for me to dig. I literally started digging it around day 22, day 24, and I finished it around day 39 if I'm not mistaken. And now I'm doing a whole bunch of additives. It's a little light down here. I can turn this off. Alright, this was miscalculated how far I actually put it. So I ended up coming out of the side of this wall right here, which is not what I expected. And I expected zombies to be down here, seeing how I did have a little bit of a horde come last night. Okay. So he's gone. I need to put some more torches down here, which I'm not going to do now, probably at a later date. But this is the trench. It's 36 blocks deep. I didn't dig it completely out. This side I didn't dig out by myself. What happened was I dug out this side of it, and well, I dug, you know, along the border of it, and then I dug it all the way around along the border. Then I dug the bottom layer out underneath it to make it collapse. And I think I do have footage of that, which I did have a problem with because I got stuck inside the wall. Other than that, I need to use some cracked stone to patch up these little holes, so when they do get in here, they do break up the wall a little bit. But this side up until about right here, from about right here over to the left, I had help doing that. And that part of it I did with the block damage changed to 25%, which I did not know that you could do until someone alerted me that I could, and that's one of the first people that actually helped me with this base. The guy Larzuk right here on the leaderboards, he's who told me that I could do that. This side I dug completely by myself with the block damage on 100%, and it took me absolutely forever. I killed myself I think twice doing it, and yeah, this right here is here because I miscounted it. Because once you start digging down, once you get into where it's like stone like this all the way around, it's kind of hard to remember exactly where you're at. So I accidentally dug into it, and I just decided to turn it into a way to get down here. So I dug down to it from over top. And this is coming out on the other side of the base. What's more so behind it, yeah, it's still other side. Alright, here we go. This is the same over here. Yeah, 4 wide, 2-block gaps in between all of them, 3 wide around. Alright, now I'm gonna go check out the inside of the base, which is... Ouch, and I started stabbing myself just now. I did leave a little gap right here so I could walk through, but it's almost impossible to regularly do that without falling, and I got stuck just now. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know why this is here. There we go. And I stabbed myself again. Alright, let's get headed into the base and look at some stuff that's inside there. Okay, one of the problems I had with this base is I literally dug it. No, I didn't dig it. I placed the blocks like the perimeter around it to be 19 by 19. But over here to the right, this part that I added on over there was not intentionally supposed to be over there. The reason it is there is because I placed the blocks for it, and I remember getting on one day after not playing for like maybe 2 days, and a block was it wouldn't allow me to place a block exactly right here. So it literally looked exactly like this with the half stone, the half pillars or whatever they are, like 50 pillars or whatever they are. And right here, it's not allowing me to place anything. So I literally had a hole in here with the pillar, and then I didn't want to crawl to possibly crawl in through, so I just expanded the whole thing. And I put a, what is a, I don't remember what that's called. It's called something. And I put that down there. This here I put here. This is what I first started when I actually was going to mine somewhere, but I didn't anticipate me digging 36 deep all the way around. So that's another thing there too. That's one thing I do recommend you doing if you're going up a ladder, to place the door that so you can come out of the hatch the way that you come up, and it opens the opposite way, because I literally had to turn around for a while and go back down the other way, which is very annoying. Here's some of my supplies, some notes and stuff like that. This one's empty, I'm pretty sure. This one has all the materials I am going to be using, and some of them that I'm going to be using to make the wall around the entire base, which will be after that second set of four spikes. Yeah, 4 wide spikes. This is all my mini bike supplies. This is extra stuff. I just found this machete. I don't really want to use it. This has nothing in it. Yeah, we've been in that one already. This is all my food for now. I basically am living off corn. So if you are playing the Navgan spawn generator world, you should. I do anticipate you go over here and go and find get some corn instead of actually trying to kill animals and stuff like that. Even though I did find that you can kill them faster with just using your mini bike and running them over, but that's if you have a mini bike. It's all my med kits. This is empty, both of them. This is all my gun parts. Most of these that are not level 500 or 400 I got recently, but everything in here other than that that's 100 to 200, and some of them that are 300 I had when I came over here, because where I was living was over here on I was living here on the map past the hospital, right here at this passing gas right here, and I stayed there for a long time. That's where I used my forge and all that stuff. And it's not a bad idea, seeing how as long as you're off the ground, and you have concrete of some sort, the zombies or the hordes that do come, you don't actually have to. I never actually had to fight any horde at all while I was over there. And that was up till like day 23. No, that wasn't until day 39 when I decided to bring all my stuff here, which took me about 17 trips to bring most of my stuff. Yeah, this is all my gun parts. This is clothes and stuff like that of the sort. This is all my weapons, which they're not too bad, not too bad. So let me put this sandwich in here. I do keep these just because it's not like I'm gonna run out of food, but still. A workbench, a couple campfires, my bed. I do plan on making a king size bed for no apparent reason, just because. Okay, there is some concrete here. Alright, these are my boxes. This one should be empty. This one should have feathers, yucca plants, all the plant fibers and stuff. This is all my concrete mix and stuff like that. This is my lumps of clay. I probably need to go mine. Well, not mine, but dig for some more. My nitrate powder, coal, dirt, all that stuff. Some brass, sand, small stones, and here's the wood I have for now. Alright, yeah, that's basically what I have for my base. I have these what are these lights around it. I can't think about what they're called. Then I put these iron bars around here so I could fight the zombies off if they do decide to come around here. These are not exactly used, but I mean I use them to walk around my base so I can see. So if they're, because usually the zombies will be dead before they'll be crawling through the spikes by the time they get there, and I can literally use my my crossbow to actually shoot them and kill them. Right here though is where I actually fight most of the zombies, because they can't get to the other sides of the base, so all they do is basically they get about right here and they beat on the front door. That's why I put 2 doors there, so if they break the first one, they have to break the second one too. And yeah, that's just about it for my base build. I do plan on building a wall all the way around this. It's just for, I guess, overkill purposes, but I figure it won't be too bad for footage. And that's basically it for my base build.